What's up, everybody? This your main man, Kel Breezy, and I am here in Kel's world, and I'm gonna do a try to make a quick movie review. Because I realize I can really make these movie reviews quick and make them good, and at the same time, now that I have a podcast named Kel's World, I can give you a full review over there. Because on podcast, you can talk a little more. So on here, I'm gonna give you guys a short but good review what I think about Friday the 13th. Now I plan on doing the whole franchise since I did do the Friday the 13th movie ranking first. So yeah. But like I said, on my podcast, I will be giving a full, more detailed, in-depth, with fun facts about the movies. So let's get started. This movie came out in 1980. Well, like a lot of people I know, I wasn't born then. Like by the time I was born, it was like on part six, maybe seven. By the time I was born in 1987, so yeah. By the time I saw this movie, really saw this movie, it was like I was in the It was in the early 90s. I used to see this movie used to come on every Friday 13th, especially during the summer on USA. They would have a marathon all day. That's when they really show love for slasher movies. Now, this movie, I love this movie. It had a great plot twist. This movie probably wouldn't really hold up in today's world, but of course, everybody know it's expecting to be about Jason, especially if you didn't see the first Friday the 13th, the original first. You would think it's about Jason, but it wasn't. Plot twist, mother. Spoiler alert if you don't know. And of course, this movie has been said to be a ripoff of the Halloween movie. What I like about this movie, I like the creativity. The creative kills in this movie. It really took the slash genre to another level with the creative kills. Great job with the makeup and practical effects done by the great Tom Savini. Yes. The script, it's okay, but I'm gonna talk about stuff I like. The kills, it was creative and how they managed to improvise. When something went wrong. I love how they pretty much was warning everybody. They had crazy rap. It has depth curse. I loved how they were just trying to warn kids and summer camps. It's just a whole creepy vibe, and it kept you guessing like who's the killer, and you thinking like in most slasher movies, like man gone crazy or evil. And I love that plot twist. Come to find out, it was Jason's mother, Mrs. Voorhees, played by Bessie Palmer. Um, I love the final girl in this movie, played by Adrienne King. In the movie, her name was Alice. I love. She was a great final girl. I just, what I don't like about this movie, it's not much as I don't like about it because I really enjoy this movie. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely to me it holds up. It's a scary movie. The music, the sounds, and how it gets you paranoid. If I like about these good 80s slasher movies like this, because the music it gets you paranoid. The little sounds. Gosh, don't worry, I get a guy's name who does the sounds and the score, and it just and then in this one, it really just put Kevin Bacon on the map. This is pretty much like his first big feature film. Even though he died, yeah, he died, but he had one of the cool kills. The arrow coming through his neck, blood splattering out. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, and that what I can say. The dialogue was a little cheesy. Of course, 80 slash movies they're gonna have cheesy dialogue and kind of creepy, a little weird. Because, first, like I said, it's the beginning of the 80s, so that's probably one of the few things I don't like about it, because the cheesy dialogue, and of course, people gonna have sex, gonna do a little, smoke a little weed. Predictable, I admit. The characters, the plot line, the plots and the characters and things they do. Horny teenagers smoking dope. Predictable. Um, Fun characters like Ned, kind of a prankster, cool. Of course, I talk about Alice. I like her as a final girl. Yeah, the chase scenes, and she just really held her own against Mrs. Voorhees. I like the interaction between Adrian King and Bessie Palmer. They really did the dang thing in that. So, um, in the ending, when after she chopped off Mr. Voorhees' head in the hands. Pretend like my head's not here. So, and then when she got in the canoe and woke up, and the boy, Jason, pulled her down, which was actually a dream. Because that didn't happen. Which, that's a good way to end a movie, if you ask me. Like, was it a dream? They found her in the water, but there was no boy. And she's like, that means he's still there. Boom. Definitely set up for a sequel if the movie did well enough. And a good way to end a movie just in case, don't get a sequel. So anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna go on and on with this because you guys can get so much more if you tune into Kel's World podcast. I give Friday 13th 1980s version. I give it a A. Go watch it. It's like hour and 36 minutes, not too long, and it just keeps going. There's really no boring spots in this. They got a little humor in it. They got suspense. They got guts and blood and slashing. The characters. Todd, Steve, Christian, his parents. They trying to open this count back up, but stuff keep on happening. And we found out Mrs. Voorhees is setting it up. So man, it gives you so much. No dead spots. So it had a couple off-screen kills that were suck. I don't like off-screen kills. Dang. But the kills you do get to see, 2 thumbs up. But anyway, guys, if you haven't seen it, check it out, please. If you're my age, you haven't seen it, kind of wondering why. Maybe you're not that in horror movies like I am, but it's definitely a must watch. It may not scare you if you're my age because we're a little too old to be scared of slasher movie, but it's still a good movie to just back your mind. Ooh, man, it's a good movie. It's a good watch. But anyway, it's good. Well, something's kind of scare your kids if they scared like that. But anyway, it's your main man, Kel Breezy. You're in Kel's world. It's a safe place, a happy place. One love. Peace out.